Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be bending a shepherd's cane. Now why in the heck would you even need a shepherd's cane? There's several reasons. You may need to get into a box that is too close for a 90, but you can offset over. Now this is a bend that you don't always need to make. Very seldom you would ever use this. A lot of people use it in running fiber, like coming off a wall and bending and going through a wall, because you can't have severe bends on a fiber run. Anyway, it's a pretty cool bend. It'll get you where you need to be pretty quick. If like let's say you need a 4-inch 90, well there's no way to get a 4-inch 90, so you would have to bend that shepherd's cane to get into the box. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do this. This does take a little, getting used to. Like I said, this is something that you really don't want to practice all the time, but sometimes you need it, and when you need it, you need it. All right, so what we have here is an 8.5-inch 90 now. It's going to be 2.5 inches sticking down below that table. So I measured on the table from here to the top of this conduit, which is 8.5 inches, all right? So basically what we need to do is we need to put an offset on this end. We want 2.5 inches sticking down past this table, correct? So what we'll do is we'll measure an offset, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is, there's no rhyme or reason for this. What we're going to do is I'm going to put a mark right here, and that's going to be the first place where I start my bend with my arrow on my bender. Now, I need to get 2.5 inches down through there, okay? So basically what I need to do is I need to put an offset on this end right here to throw 2.5 inches down below this table, okay? Real easy. So here's the measurements. So I'm going to need a 6-inch offset. So what I have to do with the cosine, see what I did there? Cosine will be, for 6-inch offset, you multiply by 2, all right? So it'll be 12 inches between the marks. So there's my first mark. Here is my second mark at 12 inches. That will throw down here 2.5 inches over this table. Now let's bend it and find out. All right, so if you're not sure how to get the bend right in your bender, this is an easy way to do it. You take a piece of wire, all right, it's straight. Here's your 90. So this is basically what we have sitting on the table, right? We marked our 12-inch mark in there. All right, if you were to put the bender straight up and down like I'm going to do, with the 90 facing down, you would pull it down, right? You would flip it over, and you would pull it down again. So that way you can tell, without screwing a piece of pipe up, if indeed your bends are right. All right, if we'd have done it the wrong way, we'd have put it in the bender, and we would have pulled it down. We would have flipped it over, and we would have pulled it the other way. So you can see that would not have been the right way. So we know that the 90 definitely has to be down, because we're going to pull it down in our bender, flip it over, and we're going to pull it this way. And when it sits in there, it sits exactly the way we want it. Let's bend this thing and see if it works. So here we are. We have our marks. These are going to be on the arrows. We're going on a 30-degree bend. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. We want to line the conduit up so there's no dog leg. All right, I'm going to sight it down there. We want to go ahead and we want to pull it down. Let's get it close, right about there. Okay, now we'll go ahead and we will pull this unit down to 30 degrees. All right, looks good. We'll flip it over to our second mark, and we'll sight the pipe. Looks good, no dog legs that I can see, and we're going to pull it down. All right, there we go. There's a shepherd's cane. Let's see if it works. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see, get my head out of the way. Let's see, we got right at about 1/8 of an inch short. Unless you're wiring the Taj Mahal, I think that's pretty good. You can fudge it a little bit, with your right here in your bends. But like I said, this to me, I would probably let that slide, because you can easily put it in a connector and forget about it. Now, that's all there is to it, guys. Pretty cut and dry. Like I said, the reason why you would use this, if you had a box, sitting like right here or something, you had to go into, well, boom, you're right into it. Because you can't get, and if you don't have like an LB or whatever, you can do this. Now, this is not, like I said, a preferred method among electricians, but there is times when you actually do need to have these. I mean, I've done them before. They're not super hard to pull through, as long as you don't have a whole lot of bends in your conduit run. But for the most part, I mean, you can see the purpose. You know, if you had a box right here, you know, boom, you would definitely have it done. All right, guys, now you know what I know. You know how to do a shepherd's cane. Pretty easy, right? You know, like I said, everything has its own place and everything in the conduit world. So it's good to know just little tricks like this, you know, because there are certain times, like I mentioned before, that you can use this. So guys, if you have anything that you guys want to see, basically conduit wise, let me know in the comments down below. Bends, the next bend I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys. There was a time that I used this, which was really good for me. Basically, I had a beam. I was going around in a metal building, and the beam had a, I don't know what it was, some kind of a, I don't know if somebody welded on there, but it was like a track that went out to hold a flagpole or something. I couldn't remember. It was a light, some kind of a pole outside. It was a new building, so I didn't know if it was going to be a light pole or if it was going to be whatever. But I had to get that conduit around that beam, and I had to raise this up, this 90 part, because that 90 had to go around that corner. So I'm going to show you guys an easy way to do that, pretty cut and dry. Not this 90 particular, but we're going to get a new piece of pipe because I am literally out of pipe. This is it. This is all my pipe. So I'm going to show you that next, guys. And guys, if you have anything else like I mentioned before, leave a comment down below. Let me know. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you know anytime that I upload a video, and everything that you saw in this video here, from the Sharpie to the tape measure to the level to the bender, yada yada, I'll leave a link down below to Amazon. If you guys feel like you want to look at it, buy one from there. It won't cost you a dime more than it would to go on your own, and you'll be helping my channel out. Plus, you don't have to drive anywhere. So let the mail guys do their job and deliver your products. All right, guys, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.